She was promised roses, but instead received thorns, which have left indelible marks she will live to remember for the rest of her life. This woman, whose identity we shall not reveal, was lured into traveling to Kuwait to work as a supermarket attendant. But when she got to Kuwait, she found a totally different picture.
They took me to the house to work as a housemaid.
She blames her woes on a man she only identified as Katongole. She says her bosses tortured her and she had nowhere to run to for help.
They said, if you cannot carry this sack of rice, then your hands are useless. Let me cut them. She cut me and they started beating me, kicking me. I was going to die.
This lady is lucky to have returned home in one piece. Many of her colleagues have paid and are still paying heavily for seeking employment outside Uganda without official agreements. Despite these heart-rending testimonies, more unemployed Ugandans are willing to take their chances abroad, looking for jobs. In a bid to put an end to such mistreatment, government is moving to negotiate bilateral agreements with other countries where many Ugandans are providing labor.
These bilateral agreements are supposed to provide for obligation of each party. What is the obligation of Kuwait government? What is the obligation of the Uganda government? What is the obligation of the farms that are recruiting these people? What are the terms and conditions of these people that are going out?
A few weeks ago, State Minister for Labor and Industrial Relations, Mwesigwa Rukutana, accompanied by the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Gender, Pius Bigirimana, met with the Qatar Minister for Labor and Social Affairs, Abdallah Al-Kularifi, to negotiate terms of the agreement.
If this person has to come back, either is sick or the job is terminated, who is responsible for retrieving this person back? Is it the government of Uganda? Is it the government of Kuwait or Doha, Qatar? Is it the company that took the person? So all of these things are being finalized.
The other countries Uganda is also engaging on about labor export include Kuwait, South Sudan, Afghanistan, United Arab Emirates, Somalia, Saudi Arabia, among others. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Labor will soon publish the list of companies approved to export labor in a bid to weed out quack companies. Solomon Serwanja, NTV.